Well, hello there. Today we are playing No, I Am Not a Human again, but today we're playing it with bad voice acting by me, of course. And yeah, we'll try not to die or get shot by crazy vigilantes. So here we go, right into it with a new game, of course. All right, we will skip the intro this time. Go right into the game. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for some reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling themselves that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, that's the voice I'm using for him because... Oh man, that kombucha here. Just one save point. That's very unfortunate, isn't it? Breaking news. At 6:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. And of course the radio. Yes, I know. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Yeah. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Now I have to wait. Ugh. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Hire me, a gaming studio. No? Okay. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. I think testing would be easier than talking for many people. Am I right, introverts? And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 909 What the hell is this number? We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Oh, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Cool dude who just kinda comes to my house uninvited. Alright. Night number 1. Knock, knock, knock. She's gonna wait. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. There's a mosquito flying right by my monitor, and I hate it. I hate it so much. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay, let's not keep her waiting. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too? I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I got you that for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made out for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Goodbye, girl. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess that everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you sure there won't be any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Prime, I know. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Where are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the registered local store, at one point I mean. I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't that, all of that scare you? It terrifies me. Oh, I didn't want to let her in. I have to shoot her now. Oh no. Hello. Could you help us, please? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my Bob's place. They always run off where they get sick of me. Or when their father comes back to ask for Buddy. Again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Oh, that's a decision to make. The thing is, I let in one of the visitors 100% because I didn't want to let her in. I just misclicked. It happens, right? So if this one's a visitor, the tall guy is absolutely dead. But if she's not a visitor, I have 2 people already, which helps. 50-50. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here tomorrow, I promise. Well, that was a bad decision, and if someone dies, we're just restarting this. Oh, she's okay, okay. Phew. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early report seems to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying grocery used to mean trudging down the store, but with 4Rest you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 649-549 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect your health. To prevent 4-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Alright. Oh. And now for our new program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Yeah, this guy's... Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. These guys seem legit, right? They are... They seem to know exactly what they're doing. So she's not a visitor, because if she was, along with this one here, right? Which I accidentally let in, would be yeah, I know that she's a visitor. She's always a visitor. I just misclicked scoliosis victim right here. Wait, what are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah. So, do I fit the description? Yeah, you do. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Yes, you are. I'm sorry, but I let you in, and now I'm letting you out. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Yeah, this is the bandage right here. Alright, let's close this up. It's just... the cleanup crew will come. It's stuffy in here. Oh, sorry, the voice acting. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. I thought that's a little girl. I actually thought that's a little girl, but I guess it's not a girl. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, if I test her with the teeth... Oh. I mean, the gums are not the best. You know, I never used to care about the badge, but I just didn't have the time. But now, I regret that. Yeah, we're leaving her alone because she's fine. And then this dude right here, his proportions are... Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did you throw out the bar, my dude? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering at the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into water. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blame everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say! Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Yeah, dude. Whatever you say. I don't have any cigarettes. I think we can make a delivery, which I will do because... Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I'm gonna get to cans of Energeca, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I don't know why. I guess this is what I do, okay? Well, neighbor, I'm gonna call you while you're still alive. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. My man, how many people are you letting in? Like all of them? The daytime is not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Any questions? How many signs does it take? If I only knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. How do you sort the issues with food? He'll tell me about the thing, I think. Good lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV, on the radio ads. Got any questions? No. Take care. Yeah, you too, my friend. So right now, what we have is 2 normal people and 1 dead visitor in the closet. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Yeah, I'm coming, just wait. Oh, you can hear her snoring, or someone, I think. Yeah, someone's snoring here, so that's okay. That's great. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that a terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I'm sure he'll do that. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But it's them sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, please, thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. If you leave it like that, when they knock, they just kind of appear. Nah, not letting you in. You are a bastard. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. Why did I miss? The sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No friggin' way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Is he talking about Armageddon? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to save 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Not you. Not you. You screwed me so many times before. Take your weed and leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Cigarettes. Bam! It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like poets, right? Do I want the ciggies? Nah, I don't take bribes. Bummer. It's cool, bro, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. Yeah, no, I'm not letting this one in. He is a bastard. Oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we are speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have a holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you have in mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Right, we're gonna let her in because she's kinda sassy and I like it. God be with you, child. No. No. He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I am not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah. Go away, you stomach visitor. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Yeah. Yeah, I could. Ask again. Ask me again. Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. No, come back. I want to shoot you. Come on. Oh, no. I had a bullet with her name on it, and she just doesn't come to me. Okay. I don't think anyone will die because there's no way they'll have to. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Ah, shit. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. It's funny how they still run ads even in the apocalypse. You know, gotta make the money. Okay, some minty water. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. What? Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okie dokie. This is very tempting. But Our Father who art in heaven. So do you like my house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably even made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? There's a cross right here. Right here. Are you blind? Look, I can click on this. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay, okay, they seem pretty clean. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Okay. You know what? Let's check her. No, I know. No. It's okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear the conversations, a light flicks inside of my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. The nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was really enough before all of this, and now, one day, I'll hang myself from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I do think he's too tall to do that, but you know what? More power to you, dude. Where's your kid? So stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone? I could tell their father that why I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I do have a phone. Show me your hands. Clean. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Right. Either I take kombucha now or save it for tomorrow. I don't know. I might use it now just in case. The stupid nun is a visitor because she's the most sus of them all. Oh, can I call FEMA and ask them if I'm a visitor? Hi FEMA, I have these bloodshot eyes. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreliable results. Thank you, sir. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. I don't know why I do that. Today is family day, and I am going to take kombucha. Just in case I screw things up horribly. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Yeah, you are. Don't let the blight take you over. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. Then cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I'm pretty sure that will work. I'm gonna try it. You know what? Let's call the people. Let's call the people. Psychics. 777-460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean you're a psychic? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so all that 4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Yeah, I love mushrooms, dude. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is unknown and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spill in your home? Yep. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Oh, wow. Okay. Psychics are the greatest. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so if the nun is a visitor, and if I let another visitor in, someone will die. Okay, so this is how I'm voice acting this one, okay? I'm looking at my left because I have chat there, but that is how I'm voicing him, okay? With his Austrian painter haircut. Yeah, that's right, he was Austrian, not German. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Fuck off. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Creepy ass motherfucker. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Wanna see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. That's how I imagine teenagers speaking, okay? But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks though. Ugh. Try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Can teenagers be visitors? I'm pretty sure they can be, but is this one a visitor? Look, the problem is she's one of the most normal looking people I have come across, right? Everyone else just looks like they're they are the visitor. I'm gonna let her in. If she's a visitor, then the nun is too, and I can shoot both of them, and I still have, well, whoopsies. Then I have just, ooh. No way! Whoa! You even got a carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Okay, now I have in total 1, 2, 3. In total I have 4 people, so I don't need to let anyone in. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit a dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Nah, man. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. No one else is coming? Okay. Oh man. I know I drank the kombucha, but... Please. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered these signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cherny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and the bars. Bober Cherny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Okay. Now available through 4S food delivery. Call now 649-549. Can I call again? I don't think I can call again so fast. That would probably not be good. Report on FEMA. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. Why am I reading this like chills? If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, recommend cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Burger foot lettuce. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Yonk, yonk, okay. Really? Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and a respected employee of this. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother I like how the radio sound is like and he's just like mother Alright, little girl. You I'm so sick of this all. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I laughed. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Yeah, that's what little girls should be, their own bosses. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Hey, my house, my rules, and if you don't like it, you can get out. That's exactly what I will tell to my kids. You can get out. Hey, ticker germs. Okay, show me your eyes. Okay, that's fine. Let's check her. But she's a teenager. She'll have good teeth. Maybe not. Weird thing to ask, and hey, if there's anything, I'll bust your face in, for real. Oh yeah, she's fine, I think. The only one I don't really trust is this asshole right here. No, I think she's okay, actually. Okay. Okay. Something amiss? It's all but a mark of weariness. If you only knew the sins the eyes have witnessed, child. Yeah, whatever, let's talk. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? Do you think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. Yeah, my rolling R's is pretty good because I'm a European and we can say R. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure the transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Sure is. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Everything okay, dude? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the only one with a fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Dude, come on. You gotta stop being such a Debbie Downer. Everywhere I look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burdened. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Okay. Where did her child go? Did she call your husband? Why should I? He just makes up excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I got him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number, 679-486. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Where is your child? Lady. Okay. Deadbeat mom's husband. Okay. 679-486. That's my yeah. Hello. Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits here like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? No. Uh-huh. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. You two can figure this out yourselves. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Alright. Let's see if we can full rest already. 649-549. God damn, I'm good. Okay, not yet. Okay, I have to wait. I have to wait. Is my neighbor okay, actually? 099. Oh. 009. There you go. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise, you look after my daughter. Yeah. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, gotta go. Okie dokie. A new night emerges. Oh wow. This chair is, I'm just going down and down. And there it is. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts were in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Shut up, FEMA. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh yeah. Impending death can be scary, indeed. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah. Who else? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. They took the girl, okay. Have a good night. It's actually perfect because... Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. I've been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Dude, there's so much business for you right now, there is all of the point. Like, graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Just walk off the job. Job and word squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper sense of, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Okay, so they took one of them, so I think I can let him in. Just be quick with the door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay, I think he'll be fine. Oh no, hi! Let me in! What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy! Who did it? The visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us, Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire! That's... yeah. Come on. I'm scared. Yeah, you should be. I mean, no. Oh, I forgot about this. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I can dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I want the cat. I want the cat, damn it. Oh, I want the cat so much. Look at the little face. Look at the little face of the cat. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Just... wait, who? Okay, I'll kick them out. And... if she was a visitor, that's fine. I'll be okay. If she... hello! Come on, please. No! No! Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. So unhappy right now. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Can't do it. Please don't tell me that the little girl died. Okay, she's alive. Who did die? The tall man? Yep, he did. Alright, okay. I'm pretty sure these two are the visitors, because there's no other way. There's no other way. What? Is it her? I am very confused. Okay, I have to buy cat food. God damn it. If I had a slip, that would be so much easier right now. 6, 4, 9, 5, 4, 9. No. Yeah, just give me the cat food. Just gonna drink this because I am going to shoot that one. I know that she's a visitor, 100%. Yeah, tragedy, tragedy. Just should. I'm not gonna even voice act this. It's not worth it. So the thing is now, I have at least one more visitor, right? But the problem is that the killings began when he came. I had her with the first visitor lady, right? And she was fine, so... schmucks. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Yeah. Why did I do that? Okay, I still have... Well, I don't have a lot. Okay, yeah, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? So our team has already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Not interested. You misunderstand. There is no choice. Okay. Well, this sucks. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. No. Yeah. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing right after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take the matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, are you alone? I'm not alone. I'm still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Can I get my delivery of food? Wow, you look much worse than you did before, just saying. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. She's dead. She's dead, and the tall man died because of you. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Read this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, Est portends to doom. But when I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hi, Forest Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm a human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Apocalypse. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yep. Have a good night. Oh. Hi. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He is my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I'm gonna kinda gamble here. I won't be staying long. Just need to rest a bit. That is a gamble because I know that that asshole is a visitor and not you two. No. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I looked for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything though. Without her, we wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. Shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Goodbye. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife's very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'll give her the shirt off my back if we could buy her safety. Speaking of that, well, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energica? I'm willing to give you everything left if it means my darling can get moments rest. So what you say? Will you help us? No, I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. You just have to keep looking, won't you, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Okay. Okay, that's a gamble, like I said. Oh, what was the day? Children's Day. Because... yeah. If the little girl dies, it's all over for me. No, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. That's good water. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Okay, now they're just making stuff up at this point. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Producing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Wait, what? Again? The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4S Delivery. Order at 649-549. Yeah, that's... I read it like that because there's no other way to... Hello. Indeed, meow. Here, have some cat food. Okay, you have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. Okay, so I'm safe to let in people. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 42-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposals. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off, pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Hey, visitor. I'm so sure it's him, though. I'm so sure it's this guy. What didn't I check with him? Hands? Oh. Yeah, it's dirty. But I'm so sure it's him. Just, you know what? No. I know his teeth are what they are, but I'm sure it's him. And if it's not, you know what? It's just got you, you stupid ass. The problem now is I have her and I have her. I have just these two. And I know FEMA will come around again. So this is unfortunate. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I'll leave it to me then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? Okay. I'm gonna close this door. You just, you know what I wonder? Are the psychics still available for me, or... Boo, I say. Oh, phone roulette. 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts rot to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. Ah, she's in Canada. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in happy endings. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and the loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and then the cataclysm hit. Getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feeling, but I guess just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now, it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day, I stopped being his son. Now, all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alright, we did all the phone calls, we did everything we could. And the night begins, and I have only 2 people. Alright, let's look at the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-strict, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left without a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, I know I used testing and the bald guy told me not to, but the old guy can go himself. The bald guy, not the old guy. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I can let one person in. Oh, wow. Not today. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. But that was a waste of cat food. That was such a waste of cat food. Why? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh hell yeah. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available for 4S food delivery. Call now on 649-549. Oh, I didn't sing the number. Oh, that's on me. Alright, radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. My neighbors are going to call the police and they will be just like, what's going on in that house? Okay, what I'm not doing... Whoa, hello. I didn't even see that. Is that... Like, there was a movie. It's called The Mask. Not with Jim Carrey. Not with Jim Carrey. You can Google it. There was a movie called The Mask. I think Cher was acting in it, and it was about a dude who has some disease. So his face looked like a mask, right? He looked exactly like this, actually. Oh, yeah. So... Sorry, lady, I have to check my eyes. What? I drank it once. Alright. Okay, I have clean hands at least, so... If anything comes to pass, I have that. Oh, I should talk to people. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. They said, Daddy? Wow. Okay, just rest now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I find it weird that... I'm not gonna say it, okay? Okay, I have just her. I forgot. Can I talk to dude? Hey. Why? Can you not use my bathtub for this? Like, could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. Your husband's gone. You need to accept that. No. You're wrong. That's not true. He can still hear me. I'd rather choose to believe he can. Cool. Whatever floats your boat. Hello. Hello, kitty. Yeah, kitty. That's a good kitty. Oh, it's a good kitty. Yes, you are. Goodbye. Okay, I can let in one person without any problems. Okay? And if FEMA comes, can I tell him to screw off? Oh, I forgot. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yes, there is. Redditor's basement. No one will find you there. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the cause, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay. Holy sh... Whoa! Sir! Sir, put a shirt on. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feel like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air stick can't breathe. You got in a bathroom? Yes. Plunged in. One moment more and I fear I'd melted into a puddle. And speaking of, you don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Isn't here, boy. Open the door. I need the tub. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard no because I have a dead man in the tub and I think he needs it more than you do. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Yep. Ah, yes. I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Coffee.
What do you think, huh? Does this sweeten the pot?
I don't take bribes.
Preposterous! Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked!
Yes, you are. Problem is I would have to kick out the lady, which I know is not a visitor at this point, right? I'm not kicking her out. You, though, you are coming in. Hey. You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair I'm gonna read this again, okay? Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So, you want to lie to people? I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Yeah, man. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. I got a person. Oh, hell yeah. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What you gonna do, my man? I wanted to keep putting out those forest fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running anymore. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come on. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I want to have die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate. Telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does just ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. This now is actually a very good turn of events. I know that the fireman, I don't think he's ever a visitor. And I can test the other dude. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important updates. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Oh. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where the visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Up next, special report on temporary suspensions of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe it as a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, let's go to the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That... It wasn't a human. Well, that was sweet and short. Okay, kitty. I'm gonna need you to eat. I know. Okay, strange feeling about sleeping peacefully. This is great because if we let someone in... Can I call for rest already or no? 6, 4, 9, 5, 4, 9. Yes. Ooh, there's a kombucha. Okay, fine. Give me stuff for the cat. I'll take the kombucha next time. I have 2 energy and I will use it on this dude right here. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. I need to test your eyes. Blue as a ocean. I need to test you and I need to test your ears. Seems okay. Okay, let's... Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding it. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Little girl? I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up, I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Little lady, I don't think he's coming for you. Hey, a fat slob wanted to use the bathroom and I left you here. What do you remember about him? We were over at a friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at the get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment, he was his usual self, and then all of a sudden, he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment, and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found later that he's only learned that one single song to impress me. Still have a photo of us from that night. Okay, yeah, she's legit. It's seen better days just like us. Now you can play it for me anymore. You've sung me your last song. Okay. Well, it was actually an achievement. Perfect. Alright. I have 3 people. I give the cat food. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? FEMA's everywhere, there's maniacs running around. I don't think for long. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hungers wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Coming. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Now you're not getting anyone. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're not in no position to make demands. We've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out Visitor Colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are we going to rid of them? If they were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand to your residents. Now. No, I'm not giving them anything. Sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in your way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh, you piece of shit! How? Okay. Ugh, it's this, dude. I can feel it. Yes, and it's my... That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taking a liking to you. Yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from Death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Its influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brother trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never an easy one traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, thank you. They shall not need much time, still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Well, I need that now because... yeah. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This is a damn game. Actually, some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better? In a couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and try to do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? I mean the necklace? It's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression of me, I might take something else. Hold it. You've already asked questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? FEMA has been taking people no clue when they will come back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting the visitor. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check up. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Okay, I need more people. They took the girl. Yeah, just give me that. Yeah, just get out. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in this shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshat jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know. So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then Jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle. I had sorta stashed in my coat and legged it. Come on. Don't trust them. Yeah, I won't. Alright. They took the girl. I hate that. I hate that so much. Why did they take the girl? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in the buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual is showing these conditions comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities have now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any occultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. I don't think you should say that to anyone. It's close to the hermit's place. Why they have to call me a hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. I don't care. They took away the girl. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I don't care, man. They took the little girl. Oh, there's 3 of those assholes right here. I think I saved the cabbie. Well, not saved, right? Okay, he's okay. Oh, I forgot. I forgot he exists. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you. Show me your eyes. Okay, those are fine. I need to check you. Teeth, because there's bleeding gums and stuff. No, that's okay. Okay. And one more test. Ears. He looks okay. Alright. Don't be shy, man. Go and ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? I really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they tried to snatch me too, you know? Figured they just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was a human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, right? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in ya. Okay. No! Why did I have to take her? Okay, so I have these 2. And these 3. And I have her. So what happened to him? He fucking died. No, I didn't kill him. I know, you're right. That was rude. It's just so hard for me to talk about him. Hope those bastards get what they deserve. I hope someone rips them apart. I'll stop asking me. Yes, please. I don't think I can go on without him. Yeah, okay. Okay, I need one Energeca. Because I have to check myself in case that asshole comes back. See. Let's check my teeth. No. Hands. Clean hands? Okay. So if he comes, I will show him my hands. Hey kitty, I have something for you, kitty. Here. I gave the kitty some cat food, and we can let some people in because of the cat food. What's happening here? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, that sucks. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Oh my god. FEMA taking so much people away from me, man. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Alright, so I can show my hands. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you think you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I'll pay, or I'm not setting foot inside. I do need people, and I don't think that the cabbie is a visitor. He seems okay. So this one can come in, and if not, the cultist will die, I hope. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Now the other ones can just stay outside. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Well, let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I leave for now. But before I go, let's ride out that gamble. You alone? No. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. And isn't the worst thing coming for you? You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh my god, such an asshole. Okay. No sir, you're not getting in. Hey, what up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is steel trap. Elephant style even. My body definitely lived here. Come on, I will long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? No. Not letting me in? Well, we'll fix that. Grab these cigarettes, swing it at the door, and bam! You're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need, see? Nothing there, right? I don't take bribes. Leave? What the fuck do you want? You expect me to just fucking go? Oh, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. Listen, I have enough people and... who the hell are you? Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. That's sus on its own. Why are you alone? Who'd wanna tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in any with the group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? Huh, no point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. At a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense, man, but since you're living here, think I could stay here for a while, eh? I got stories, I seen plenty of stuff out there. No. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. Alright. A knife, gonna need that, bandages, source, empty flask, mine, much help. Oh, here we go. Energeca. Take it, fella. Just let me crash it in the morning. Everyone's saying just in the morning and then just stay for the longest of times. I don't take bribes. No worries. Say, I don't happen to know if any of these houses nearby are empty, do ya? Just passing through. Won't stick around, promise. You are gone already? Alright then. Guess I'll be going too. Okay. Okay, I let in one person, so... I'm really hoping we're okay. We are. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognized visitor, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okie dokie, let's see. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause 4-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. In the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. Ooh. Run, what? You still can't. There you go. Do I have a new person? Yeah, I have him. What a world. I need to test ya. Give me your eyes. Oh, those are weird. Don't like it. I need to test ya. Give me your photo. Okay, leave alone for now. And oh, what do I do? Ears? Oh, dude, ew, ew! I should shoot you just for that, right? The prognosis is, I think you're not okay. Maybe stop pointing at the gun. Everything, something doesn't line up with what you saw on the all-knowing tally box. There's the good, strong shotgun blast curve for earwax, Doc. He also had the eyes, right? He also had the eyes. Okay. Goodbye. Wait, you're not actually going to pull the trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop. It's against the law. Oh shit, he was okay. Whoops. I didn't do anything. There's no dead body here. Not at all. Oh, really? Tomorrow? Okay. Okay, kitty. No, you're not getting any food today. I shot an innocent person. You know what? He was rude. He deserved it. He totally deserved it. I forgot to talk to people. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Should have just tested myself. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh man, I shot an innocent person. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? No. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The war is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What is the point of eventually? Nothing's working. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over the people right now. You're not the first one to try resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not doing it. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. Okay, you can't do anything, it seems. And they took one of the cultists. Oh. They're still alive. They're not dead. What? They took just one. Oh, I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Ima give up in this town or just this block? Okay. This guy is crazy. Since I'm here, tell me. You know that stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will you do? Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We both go down shooting then. Hands. Clean, yeah. Fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. That's it? No one else? Okay. Okay. Who do I have left? Not much, I think. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Of course they were. Some suggest that they may be preparing for a ritual which appears to involve some open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Yes, call the number. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also known a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. An update on the conditions at the poles, okay. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Oh my god. They shouldn't have burned his bodies. If date means it wouldn't have okay, so burning bodies is bad. Okay, who do I have? I have this guy who is fine, I think. I have no one here. No one here. And I have the lady with the husband, I think. Something wrong? I'm leaving tonight. Told you I wasn't planning on staying long. No, stay please! I just needed a place to rest for a while. We have none left. We're going home. There's nothing else left here. You could stay here. Why? It wouldn't make things any easier for me. Not to be rude, but I don't care about you. Just want to go home. I'll be back where I belong. Oh, you bitch. Okay, so what we have is that one guy, and now you get the food, because I have to let people in, and I have to call for rest. 445 649 549. That's the correct sequence. Yes. Oh man, I do need the kombucha. If I survive, and the jar of kombucha will be perfect. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to inspect myself with the ears. Ears look fine. The armpits. Clean up. And let's check the eyes. Oh my god. I didn't even drink so much. Like, I drank to this. Okay. Okay. Just hope we survive this night. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA but from something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah, that it is. That it is. Oh, she left. Should have. Oh, Jesus. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh, and they took that cultist away, so he's Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order on the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. We keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA. Staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night. And they told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. And say, funny how you feel laughing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. Not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into our home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. No, you alone? No, I still have one. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? What? How? I have the person there. Oh, really? Alright. Even days later, the house remains empty. It wasn't empty. Everyone avoids it like dark omen. More rumors swirled than the number of those who ever called it home. Why? I had the thing. I had the person. Oh, was he a visitor? The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. Maybe he was a visitor. Mother cracker. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Alright. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creation, thoughts, memories, and emotions all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. Oh, you can tell that game was made by the Russians, as if you never were a part of this world to begin with. What a great message. Awesome message for the ending here. Well, I guess the person we had was a visitor. That's why I died. Oh man, that girl who left, she screwed me over. Pretty hard. Pretty hard. Okay, I unlocked one more ending here. So that's what's up. But yeah, that was fun. Tomorrow we will play Dying Light, the Beast, if I can get my hands on it. fast enough. So be sure to watch that. But for today, this is it. It was very, very fun. I came quite a long way. I just think I needed to get through one more night with people, but FEMA kept taking my people. Goddamn FEMA. They can't just take people like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, come to my Discord. We have a cat there and some giveaways there too. So yeah, you should join. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, and don't forget we'll play Dying Light: The Beast, and this should be pretty good. Yeah, you have a good one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.